this is for the break it down assignment. So today I'll be explaining a physical movement that I'm familiar with. In my matches, I currently will either finish the guy off or get ready to use my finishing move with this move it's called the back suplex. So in order to do that, you have to position yourself where the guy's left arm is around your head. From there, you grab his hips, and then you hoist him up onto your right shoulder, it would be, and then you bring him down to the mat. I will show you two different examples. There will be links in the video below to timestamps for the second on it specifically, but both videos just show the full version. I just did screenshots because if I had grabbed full videos, I would have this taken down from YouTube. Enjoy! Right here we have the starting position of a back suplex where Ric Flair in the blue is getting ready to hoist up Shawn Michaels. In this position, he has, like I had said, the left arm around Ric Flair's head, and Ric Flair is about to grab Shawn Michaels' hips to hoist him up. From there, Shawn Michaels will post, and let's see what happens next. In order to get Shawn Michaels up, Ric Flair must grab his hips. When he grabs his hips, Shawn Michaels is going to theoretically put his feet and his legs all the way up in the air. And this way, the mass of his body will go up, and it'll help hold his own weight, and that is called posting in professional wrestling. So in order to post on this move, like I had said, you hoist your legs up and it helps hold your weight, and it makes the move look better, and it helps Ric Flair not die because he was like 65 at this point. So as I said, Ric Flair has him up now after grounding himself and is about to ready to bump himself and Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels has his lower body as high up as possible. Theoretically, you'd like it up higher, but you can't always get that high during matches at especially this magnitude. There's a whole backstory, but I have no time to explain it. Anyway, so now Ric Flair is going to bump. In order to bump, you'll see it in the next frame, his right leg that kind of looks a little blurry there, it's getting ready to swipe forward, and you're just going to fall on, he's going to fall on his back and bring Shawn Michaels down with him, allowing Shawn Michaels to take his own back bump, which means Shawn Michaels is just going to fall on his back by himself. Ric Flair is only guiding him, and it looks devastating because you're up high. Ric Flair has now in the middle of back bumping, so is Shawn Michaels. This point would be the point of no return / finish it off as they're about to both hit the mat. Yeah, there is no problem with this back suplex. This is the proficient version. Now I'm going on to show you the novice version. Here's the novice back suplex. This is me back suplexing Chili Brown about a couple months back, before the last lockdown. And right here you can see I'm in my ready position, ready to grab him. I get ready to ground him. I've already grounded myself, and because I'm so tall, I have to bend down farther to grab him up. Here you can see where the problem arises with my back suplex. I have him halfway up, so in the next photo I do eventually get him up, but the problem is because I'm so damn big, it's hard to bring more force up to my body because I have so much already on my body, so it's harder to lift even more over my head. As much as posting does help, also you still do have to lift the guy. So it does take some strength, and as you can see, my right arm is not near his hips. It is in the middle of his body, which is not the greatest for this move as well. So that will apprehend me from getting the most out of this move. So you can see now I'm at point 3, point of no return. Now I have him up and my legs are ready to go down for the bump. Just as the last back suplex, he's going to come down and take his own bump as well. Yeah, this is basically the description for all this. Here you can see I'm at the finish it off, point 4, where I'm going down for my own bump, and so is he. Basically, the only difference here is that I didn't have him up high enough, so I couldn't guide him down as well for the bump, but he does come down properly. I'll have a timestamp down. I'll have a timestamp for where to see this back suplex in the match, and I'll send you the match as well. So for further discussion, what can I do to better my back suplex in those photos? What I can do is put my right arm lower down to his hips to hoist him up higher and to get his legs higher up in the air so he can post better to hold his own weight, and just let him take his own bump and not guide him as much. That is all, and thank you.